All right. It was just like pack one, pick one Gonti. I usually don't like committing to a double color card in my first pack, but like Gonti's like pretty good. It's like a onboard trades with a threat, and then it draws one of their threats typically. But Soul Herder and Resto are good enough in this format. I really don't want to pick a double color card on one. I'm gonna take Gonti. We could still end up in green theoretically. I think Gonti's a good first pick though. We just like commit hard to black right out of the gate. I don't think I mind committing hard to black. Well, I mean, if we're committed, shit. I think we just keep hard cutting the black cards, huh? Gray merchants in the cube. Okay. Yeah, I could see Crux being okay. I like Abandoned Mire though. We're like 1,000% playing the Abandoned Mire, right? The Crux maybe just ends up being a sideboard card. There's always one. That Doom Whisperer is playable, chat. We just grab Cultivate as a start to green. Just like a generically pretty good magic card. That's true. Yarok does work with both of the cards we have at the moment. That's a pretty big commitment though, right? Pretty big commitment. I think the correct pick is the Cultivate. Is don't have we just have yeah. I mean it's pick 4, so Yarok probably doesn't wheel, but it's just hard to pick up a tricolor card this early. The real Omar, thank you for the 34 months. Welcome back. Yeah, cube drafts are fun. I enjoy them. Woe Strider sounds excellent. Yeah, I mean, Cultivate's just like a gas card in most cubes, right? Is this card absurd? I think this card might be absurd, huh? It's like Death Touch. Yeah, like 2/2 Death Touch is fine. And then, like, maybe it takes a card or two out of their hand. Not one, but two different green-black dual lands? Chat, you shouldn't have. God, this pack. Why are we seeing this pack pick 7? Green looks to be open again. I want the Eldest Reborn, but I just like I need to prioritize dual lands this early, especially with 2 green black duels being in that pack. Like, well, black is currently open. Hopefully we get some good black cards in the second pack. Yeah. I'm gonna grab the dual lands here. All right, this is our first pack, and the Chainer's Edict wield. Nashi's pretty okay too. I think I'm in. I think I'm into the edict, huh? Just take the removal spell. What's going on, Jakey?
So how are you doing, fans? What? So what happens? It's a real comment say, what happens with a turkey and a dinosaur mixed together in a war?
A turkey and a dinosaur mixed together?
Just put a comment you'll figure what will happen.
Oh, put a comment on the video about what will happen?
Yeah.
Okay. Jacob watched a little bit of YouTube in case you can't tell, chat.
Yeah. Yeah, Bill. So.
Sweet. We wield the crux. Yeah. Okay, so black is just like super open. Okay, there's the Yarok, chat. Are you happy?
You will be watching.
We wield the Yarok.
Can I talk to the fans? So you are very lucky to watch this video right now because I'm gonna tell you the oldest story of how Snow became very fat.
Enough with your petty notions of
There once upon a time when Snow was so skinny.
Is power.
And yeah. And it was in the Stone Age. Its tail and Snorlax will be not skinny anymore.
Huh?
Until McDonald's.
Based on how that first pack went, Wrinkle Wheels, right?
Can I talk?
I think dude, I gotta talk about the cards, okay?
Okay.
I love you. I think we take the Druid and then hope to wheel the Wrinkle. It's like, we got this, like, pick 12, right? So the Wrinkle just seems like it's incredibly likely to come back around. None of this is super exciting. We could just draft the breeding pool for the... I'm gonna bench Yarok for now, but the breeding pool means that Yaroks may be unbenchable. This is a possibility along with the Cultivate here for sure.
Can I talk?
Ooh, this would enable a splash really good as well.
No. Can I talk now?
Okay, go ahead, Jacob.
So Snorlax is not gonna be skinny anymore because until McDonald's, and McDonald's had unhealthy food, and yeah.
Oh, McDonald's is the reason Snorlax isn't skinny?
It's bad. Okay, so I've been built with this millionaire kid who buy all the Happy Meal for his Snorlax. And then the Snorlax got fatter and fatter and fatter until we know as the same power as 1,000 pounds.
I think this is a glass pull mimic, right? Because, like, Copy and Gonti and Massacre Worm are both fine. We could probably find that other bomber, too, that's not legendary.
If that pounds gives Snorlax the more health. So every single McDonald's company, all Happy Meals, all free, if they have a Snorlax. Because they get more health, the more value they get. So that means, and yeah, and that's how the oldest story and how Snorlax became fat.
This probably isn't very good, right? But this hand just, like, doesn't have a lot going on in it. I guess we can take Brain Maggot. There's not a ton of removal in this format, so this is probably a fine 2-drop, right?
So Daddy, what kind of combo we going on exactly?
We're playing a mostly black mid-range deck.
A black most language. What's weak about them?
What's weak about it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Toxrill sounds like yes. It's a good cultivate, little rampy payoff.
So we comment says do you know what the weakness is? Because yeah, we don't know.
This is another reason to have a blue splash in the deck too.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, because it might destroy everything.
Okay, so 2 packs until we find out if we wheel the Wrinkle.
Wheel the
It'll be
ring.
pick 9. We could wheel the Wrinkle.
Do you mean an onion ring?
An onion ring, yes, the onion ring Wrinkle.
The onion ring. Oh, bow to the onion ring.
This card is technically mutatable. But it's probably just Shark Typhoon, right?
Yeah, maybe.
I think the cycle on this is worth a lot.
Oh, I know. You should make you get stronger. By playing more cards could make you...
Nailed it. Yeah, we wheeled the finale too. Just like solid plans to... Yeah, okay. So we just assume black cards are rotating, are wheeling.
I could tell the band one more story.
Okay.
This is the origin story and how it asked Pikachu into Pokemon Unite. The Ash and Misty and Brock were dreamwalking. Tilted by this very big giant Pokemon like all above and been back to level 15. And then Ash like, come on, this is just a course. This is just a course. And then
Yeah, I was just about to say, are we playing Yarok? I don't know that we have enough. Like, maybe, is it fine just like a 3/5 Death Touch lifelink?
Can I double, maybe?
Chat, my YouTube content isn't exactly children appropriate all the time.
Sorry. Goodbye!
I love you, dude. It's child appropriate when Jacob's here, but Jacob's not always here.
I wish I could be here always, but I whisper your comment said this is the final comment. We just smiley emoji, the biggest smiley emoji you could possibly get. And
I mean, we have what, 16 playable spells here, not bad, going into pack 3? Honestly, Dreadhorde Invasion might be a playable spell. Man, this pack is stacked.
Thank you.
We assume the Vraska's Contempt wheels, right? Based on the wrinkle and the finale coming back around. So that means we want to take either Hostage Taker or Ugin. It's gotta be Hostage Taker? I don't know. I kind of think it's Ugin, right? Like, this card is cracked, chat. Like, it's like, fix target problem, then draw cards if they don't answer it.
Wait, you mean how crack? So crack could crack the wall in half?
He's gonna crack my opponents in half, Jacob.
No. Don't crack your branch in half. Don't crack your card.
That is another excellent card to be in green for.
Oh no. Big ol' wheels.
I mean, this probably wheels, right?
I don't know about this, but maybe we should,
I guess, are there any other cards I want from this pack, though?
wait.
I'm not sure that there are, right? We just, like, take the Grey Merchant? There's nothing else that's very good in here?
Yeah, which one is the most, what that one?
I guess Skittering Surveyor is okay. It gets us a land out of our deck.
Yeah, it's actually good.
I don't think Provisioner is very good. I guess it's kind of ramp.
It kind of lamb, maybe. I agree with you, Daddy.
I think Gary wheels. I'm gonna take the Provisioner. Maybe it's fine. Let's make treasures or food, so it's flexible.
The bag. Oh, I will see you later. Goodbye, Brian.
What if you cast a creature spell? It doesn't share a creature type with a creature you control or creature. This card's absurd, right? Just actually just insane. In cube, it just like doubles all your stuff. This is definitely dual land territory, right? I have 2 green-black duels. We'll grab a blue-black duel. Unfortunately, I don't think the Blooming Marsh is gonna wheel, but definitely a land.
And maybe one day, Snowax might get a apple.
Green on 2 might be a little bit hard, so I think I'd rather have Visionary here.
Maybe one day, Snowax will have a mega evolution where he buff.
What's going on, Asgard? Thanks for the happy here. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back at little pants. What?
Well, if we say welcome back, they're not new. They're returning.
Oh.
Oh.
Welcome back. it.
You kind of get it? I think you do. You're pretty smart.
Oh no! The time is ticking! Oh no, your dad gonna blow up! It didn't see you! The time gonna blow up! Oh no!
I don't think agonizing remorse is very good in this
no,
format.
gonna blow
Am I
up,
in for
gonna-
just like murder?
I mean, Tessa,
This is just murder, right?
you're winning all the time. You gonna lose. You're gonna lose now, Daddy.
I think I'm in for murder.
So close, Daddy. You almost.
What is wrong with people, chat?
I don't know.
What, like, do people not understand how good casting your spells is in this format? Like, we got like a pick 8 Forsaken Crossroads last time too.
Oh, I know.
Like,
I know. So.
there's 2 other good green cards in that pack too, but like, yeah, definitely Forsaken Crossroads. We're playing best of 3 today, so. All right, my Contempt wield. I was gonna say the Reclamation stage looks kind of good, but the Contempt is correct.
Hey, Dad. Hey.
Finale's kind of absurd, huh? I think that's fine. We got a lot of bombs that can fish out.
Hey, Daddy.
There's our Gray Merchant chat. Love it when a plan comes together. It's Gary. Gary.
Oh, what's Gary?
Oh, chat. We could cast Volvo and then double Gary.
Oh, Bobo. Wait. Bobo? Bobo? The little Bo? Bo? The little.
No, that was an Amzan try. I'm Duck Doolittle.
Wait.
Unless I missed it.
A crossbow? A bow crossbow? It would be a crossbow and a bow combined.
All right, we're gonna have some cuts, chat. We're gonna have some cuts here.
Okay.
What?
What? What is it?
What?
What?
I'm so confused.
What kind of configuration? What the blub?
That was a pick 14 Settle the Wilds.
Remember a pig? A pig? A pig team 14 so well. I know. Wait. We are comment to
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 black lands here already.
tell. Oh, Daddy,
Couple of islands. Hold on, Jakey. 3, 4. This is 13 lands. I need like 4 forests probably. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 forest and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blue. Yeah, this is like a blue if we squint. I think it's worth splashing for these cards.
Maybe, yeah. I think so. Can I
Think it's worth splashing for those cards?
Yeah, and also one more thing. So we have comment. Any comment of any game we want my dad to play, okay? To love it more.
We're not a Sedgemoor Witch deck.
6 more.
Sedgemoor. I think I like all my 4s.
Oh, 4?
I mean, I don't know that I like Yarok in this deck, but I could definitely see Shark Typhoon not being worthwhile. We're just purely cycling it, right?
Wait. Hey, I got a question. So,
Honestly, I probably don't need 2 islands. I could probably just like play another green or black source.
I think this game has a dark secret.
Okay, I'm gonna play an extra swamp here.
I think this game has a dark secret, maybe. A dark secret.
What do you think of this? Any obvious standouts? We could just like YOLO and submit 41.
What the max?
You wanna play? Well, we could play Crux to the board. I don't have any dragons, dinosaurs over the dragons to work with those. I think I like board the Crux. I think the murder is better than the Crux game 1. Yeah, I mean we got a lot of good cards. We got some solid acceleration. I got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of acceleration. All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. Come
Hopefully
on.
this deck makes some of our opponents feel a little salty, chat.
Oh, sick. So said that to go to the call sentence. Get it? Call
key.
I hope the people refresh them and make them so salty that go totally too salt.
We should crush them and make them feel salty.
Yeah.
You are ready to be a magic player, Jacob.
Magic. Okay.
Hand's a little slow, but reasonable. There's not a lot of good aggro decks in this format, so I think keeping a hand that doesn't impact the board till turn 4 is fine, he says, when his opponent plays a 3-1 for 2. Any 2-drop, please. Any 2-drop, please.
2-drop.
Rip.
2-drop.
We have Gonti into contempt, so maybe that stabilizes us fine.
Wait. What cards up in this? Because you can look at it. That had to say that's 2.
Okay, do I want to cultivate or do I want to settle? Holding settle so it could find like Toxrill might be the line. I think I want to cultivate. This seeks a land equal to the mana value of a permanent equal to the mana value of the lands we control. So like right now it would be getting a Binding, a Volvo, or a Rankle. We could try and set it up to get Massacre Worm or Toxrill down the line.
Baba show.
We also need to make sure we play this before we play like our 7th land though, because if it gets a land that's more than the mana value of permanents we control, it doesn't do anything for us. This could be a game we just lose because we're on the draw though, for sure.
I know, don't do it.
Gilded Lotus is an interesting one from their deck that does a lot of small things so far. Turn a thing, creature control, Flying Flash. Is the flying useful on that? The tempo from this is probably better, right? It's close though. Played so much Snap since I signed Liturgy yesterday. Yeah, it's real good. Glad you're having fun, Cendrus. Thanks for 11 months. Welcome back.
What Bob also said is
That's pretty good.
we tried to get 1 million likes.
Okay, Jakey, I love you, but Daddy needs to work in quiet for a little bit, okay? Why don't you go play with Jacob or Declan?
And my sister Haley, my really tiny cute.
Okay, so the Mythos is actually a good draw because it means I get to settle into the Toxrill here, and then I get to hold up Mythos as a removal spell for the Sigurd. They don't have any timelines on release stuff, Immortals, but you can sideload it on Android and iOS if you do a Google search. You'll find instructions.
I know more than you could learn in 1,000 lifetimes. I can create or destroy.
He's subbing for Snap content. I'll give 5 subs if someone teaches me how to give them my money. Carl, if you're not in the Discord right now, there's a pinned message in the Snap channel in the Discord server that shows you how to get the Battle Pass purchase. All right, Toxrill, carry me to victory. Thank you for the 20 months. I'm glad you're enjoying Snap. We're gonna be playing some of that this afternoon. All right, if their last card's a blank here, we're in a pretty good spot. Just puts slime counters everything at the end of every turn, and then things get -1/-1 for every slime counter on them. Whenever something with a slime counter on it dies, we get a slug. We can sack slugs to draw cards. Oh my god. Oh my god. What a tilter. Squishy, thank you for the 71 months. I appreciate the almost 6 years. And Carl, thank you for the sub gifties. That's super generous. Alright, I think I'm ready to get back. That was just like super bad beats, right? Like, we just lost because we were on the draw. That's just how Magic goes. Yeah, we had a slow hand on the draw, and they had a fast hand on the play. We were one turn off of, like, stabilizing and winning really hard, and they peeled on us. Because they had the Platinum Angel the turn before. Or they drew the Platinum Angel because they had it the turn before they, Swamp is great, so is Binding. Yeah, they just got super lucky, right? Like, they're obviously not an aggro deck, they just happen to have it all. Does the settle in hand have a visual bug? I thought they fixed that. I was like, release week settle. There was a bug on it. No, this costs 1 green. They updated the casting cost of this card, right? Yeah, it got updated. Volvo and Grey Merchant is a pretty good jet. Can I just cast this? I think I just use my mana and cast this, huh? So I get 2/2/4s, hit you for 6. Hey, Jelly Bean, thanks for the sub gift. Morning, good morning. That's lethal, right? Because we get 2 Massacre Worms. So they lose 4 and then we attack them for 7. Okay, well, clean game 2. Their deck is seems much worse than ours if they don't have an aggressive draw on the play. I mean, did we even have it all? Like, I couldn't cast. I was missing my 3rd black source that game. They just like, the opponent just like didn't have like good 2 into good 3 on the play. Yeah, we didn't need it all. Their hand just like was aggressively medium. Great, let's do it. Infern Flow, thanks for hanging out for 3.5 years. Welcome back. Good morning, good morning. Bottom. The Schwamp here. It's right to bottom the forest, actually. They have 1 double green card, and we have a triple black card. But I have Incubation Druid and Treasure Tokens, so I think we're fine. Hand's fine, Squishy. What's going on, Scholar? This cube's really good. So some of the cubes can be a bit of a miss on Arena, but this one is not one of them. And honestly, I've been trying to think about what exactly makes this cube feel so good. And you know, I think I figured out what it is thinking about it. Is this cube the only constructed format or the only constructor, the only format on Magic Arena these days where I don't just get endlessly counterspelled. It's so nice. Not just like, they're not just being a blue-white deck. Oh my god, we get to ninjutsu Ganti back to our hand. Yeah. So if we draw an untapped land, we could ruinous them. I mean, this into Beetle doesn't do anything, right? I need this to deal with their board is the problem. The problem with planning to bump Druid is Kami War bounces something this turn. So I think just like committing my mana to doing nothing this turn just isn't good. Their deck it's so frustrating that we lost game one the way we did because their deck is so fucking unreal greedy that they just like had 2-drop into, what's it called? Can we please just draw a land? Just give me an untapped land, please, for the love of God, deck. God. Oh, Magic is such a trash game sometimes. Like, and not only are we not drawing lands, but like we have so many pieces of interaction in our deck too, like a binding would do it as well. I mean, drawing a land is fine. Means maybe we get to do this next turn. This gives another permanent indestructible. I thought this was only creatures. Okay, so now we're probably torched, right? I guess we'll see what they do, but there's just so many 7s in their deck. It's kind of unreal. Are we just dead this turn? Not quite close. This is why we're dead. That was, someone complained on one of my videos yesterday that I swear more frequently and I don't tag my magic videos as NSFW anymore. And listen, chat, you should just assume most of my magic videos are not fucking safe for work because of language. Because I'm gonna be honest, playing magic these days in games like that, like, it sparks more not safe for work than joy. Like, sit back and think about what happened that match, right? Like, the first game, my opponent had their only 2-drop into their best possible 3-drop on the play. We're 1 turn off of stabilizing, and they top deck Platinum Angel to kill us with the reflection. And then the third game, we just need any land on turns 5 through 7, probably, yeah, Turf Doctor, to win the game on the spot. And just sit there and just brick off and die. And we could draw any binding or any interactive bit to also stay in. And then we spent what, 30 minutes to experience that? Just super frustrating and miserable. Yeah, and their deck was just like 5-color pile of greed bullshit. And the 5-color pile of greed bullshit makes the fact that they had the 2-drop on turn 2 of the first game just that much more infinitely frustrating. Just like, wow. So your deck is just like has no curve in what it drafted. And just like is gonna miss colors in a lot of the games if anybody interacts with your Ori. And we had the cards interact with the Ori, we just didn't have the mana. It's so easy to learn, I kid you not. I put a how to play guide inside of my top 5 reasons Marvel Snap is awesome video. The core rules are so straightforward. I also teach it at the start of every stream segment when we switch to it. It's a really good spot of difficult, easy to learn, difficult to master. This kills all 3 of these next turn, right? This is the individual toughness on the creatures, not total toughness. Right? That's how magic works? Judge? We're about to find out if I'm about to be very sad. I believe this kills all their stuff, though. Yeah. Okay. I mean, this draws 2 for them and hits us for 5, but it doesn't stay in place. That's fine. Magmatic Chandler, so they blitz this. This will sacrifice. They'll draw a card. This card is absurd in limited, huh? Just like get a minimal requirement. What? This card being in the cube seems real obnoxious. Yeah, the opponent's deck definitely looks like one we'll want to board in the Crux of Fate for. Morning Tang. What are we getting with Finale? So I can get X's 5 this turn. I can get X's 6 next turn. I think we just Mythos something this turn, and then next turn we could Finale the Massacre Worm to clean the Fauna Shaman. Surprised they don't have something better than a Wellspring to go get out of their deck. Well, now that we drew the land, we go get Toxtril, right? I guess Toxtril is worse against a removal spell, but if they don't have a removal spell, it's like pretty good, right? This turn, they're discarding the Wellspring. Okay. They have like a Chupacabra or something that could punish my Toxtril. So. Olivia doesn't even really do a whole lot here, right? I also can't cast her. I need to leave Toxtril back because of the threat of Olivia. We can definitely sack this slug. Oh, he can sack himself too. It's not another slug, it's just a slug. So they go to kill him. We get to draw a card now. Our deck heard we were looking for lands last game. We've had 11 lands and 17 cards this game. Good chat. Good chat. Thankfully, Toxtril is busted. Definitely a Crux of Fate matchup. We have a lot of Dorkos. They're spreading all over the board. Probably means Brain Maggot comes out. Pull up a little bit. Arena and the creation of the sound of silence as we wait here on the load. I feel like this loading screen just not having any audio at all is just one of the many little things that, like, the duct tape and bubble gum that holds Magic Arena together, just like showing around the edges. Just like, we had to kill all audio feeds at this screen because they leaked bugs over into the actual game. So instead of re-queuing any audio, we just leave it completely dead because that's what had to be done to fix the bug earlier. I'm bottom of the Massacre Worm, I think. Keep our cheaper cards. Huh. I'm bottoming that. We just need to hit some more lands, right? Best draw on the deck? Close to it. Man, this random Mana Dork rare even had a little animation to it. Arena had so much potential in the beginning, chat. It's a bit sad. It's a bit sad how much they squandered. It's better than Moto still, but such a incredibly low bar. Nice. Is Force Negation still a bunch of money? Last I looked, those were a lot of dollar reduce. $50 to $80 seems good. Binding is fair. I don't really care if that ramps them, I don't think. I'll hopefully grab a decent spell here. Gonti is so good, chat. We should build a Gonti deck in Explorer today, maybe. I like casting this card. I'm gonna take the Dragon Lash. Get some ramp going. Could be ready to take the removal spell too, but I have a Mythos in hand. Miles Morales is really good. Both the Spider-Man games are pretty excellent. Okay, so if I play this, this makes a... Why are all the treasure tokens tapped, chat? Why are they all tapped? Do I want to trade Rankle for Helena and Elena? I think I do. I think I'm just gonna use this as a bad Doomblade. I'll take a card too. This card's really good and limited. Putting 4 bolts into your 40 card deck is, or sorry, in this case it was a 24 card deck. It's quite strong. The 3/3. My body is ready for them to draw a lightning bolt right away. I guess they technically get 3 looks at it with Magmatic Chandler. It's pretty good. Well, I was thinking about how long I needed to wait to save up for Toxtrail, but we could just draw it. That works too. Price of Fame, chip. Opponent's deck is pretty good. Like, unlike the last person we played against, they've got like a really solid curve and game plan and good interaction and stuff.
See some panic in the streets.
Domri can't make our creature fight at least because of the Immortal Sun, so we got that going for us. Yeah, are we trying to finale back the slug? I have like 2 lines here. I could like grab Gonti and then hope to abandon Mire back the slug, or I could play the abandoned Mire and edict them and hope to draw a land next turn. We're kind of getting buried by this Immortal Sun though. I think I'm gonna go grab Gonti. Their deck's got a lot of decent cards in it. We might find a removal spell here. Yep.
Okay, so you can't miss Minnie, huh? So,
Careful standing on the chair, dude.
time to make it wobble. They can't even see me. Why can't you see me?
They just drew 2 bolts. Yeah, it's a mood.
Iron God. Hey, Daddy.
What's up, Chicky?
The tubist video might be done.
I am going to be streaming for a while, buddy. For another 4 hours at least.
4 hours.
Yep, your daddy streams for 5 to 6 hours every day. Alright, game 3 on the plate, friends. Their deck's really sweet. It's so eerie. The eerie quiet. This is fine. I would love a Gonti. Hopefully this finds us a black source. It's statistically probable to find us a black source. We have the most swamps in our deck right now, but... Alright, sweet. Doesn't matter what it gets. Take those. Black. Black is the most common color land in our deck. I think we have 10 or 11 of them with our duels. Use this as awkward removal spell again. Let's just draw a card 2 towards our 6th land. Do you want to work up to this Toxrill?
Be careful. We won't answer to other kids.
Neither of those are the land I wanted for Christmas. I guess we just take the Domri out, so otherwise it's gonna fight anything else I kind of play here.
Oh, you haven't seen
Like, I wanna play the Incubation Druid, but Domri plus any creature lets them just fight that. This cuts them off their acceleration at least, so we're at parity in terms of mana now. Okay. Let's clear both of those out with Finale. We hit our land drop. We're dead shit. The big problem here is we're gonna end up at, even if we don't die this turn and we like get to trade off with the Disciple, they're gonna have 7 bolts in their deck and we're gonna be at 6. Oh, lower than that because the Bride's gonna bring back another card here, right? Hard to be too upset at this loss. Just, got pretty thoroughly outclassed. I guess our draw is a little clunky. Maybe we could reflect on if Vraska's Contempt on the Domri was the correct play. So, got pretty unlucky in the first match, but the second match, we, probably made a little bit of a mistake in that second game. I'll play the last match in this, am I? We get 1 random card? Nah, I lied. We're just gonna drop it out too. Let's play some Constructed.